Carter's daughter. Fiddle-dee-dee. Hey guys, it's Billy the Fat Barbie, and I'm coming to you in the van, in the cow suit. Y'all probably like, what is she doing? So, we are on an afternoon stroll. I'm actually taking a little drive in the van. This is the first time I'm taking it out by well, not by myself, but just taking it out for a little while. Had a babysitter. I was like, you know what? Let me go film. Let me just vlog and see where the road takes us today. So I hope you all are having a happy new year. I didn't think this day was gonna come, like the day that I actually get to film in here and y'all see me. Let me put the window up a little bit. Y'all probably can't hear me all that good because I have the windows down in here. Anywho, I hope that's a little better. I'm gonna close this one on my side too. Yes, I'm driving. That doesn't mean that everything that needs to be done in here has been done, but my baby is mobile and I wanted to let y'all see me in here, and I wanted to wear the cow suit from the last video. If you all tuned into the last video, I had on, or no, I didn't have on, but I did an unboxing and I had this cow suit in the box. It's one of the things that I've been waiting on. And I may have to talk a little louder because again, I have the windows down. And if you didn't know, with this van, they have the two regular windows up front, and then they have a triangular window, which I just closed, and I'm actually rolling my side up. So I apologize if the audio is, you're having to strain to hear me a little bit. I should have thought about that. I do have AC in here, but I've never really used it. And since it's wintertime, I felt like it's sort of, it's pretty comfortable, but I'm a hot-natured person. So that's why the windows is down. And I just didn't really want to turn the AC on because, well, like I said, I've never really used it. But I actually had paid to have it fixed because back in the day when I first got the van, I knew for a fact it wasn't functioning. I know that sounds weird. I'm just getting used to this van again. So before I start really piddling around with stuff like that, I'm messing with the things that I know for a fact are good and have no issues. The windows are fine. So, and I'm gonna leave all the heating and air vents and shit like that alone for now. But yeah, I am just out on an afternoon stroll. I was like, let me vlog. I want to film in my cow suit. I want to be, weird and extra today. So let's take a little ride out. I want to give y'all some footage of, without you able to see me too in a few minutes as we head up the highway. I'm actually on a road called Old 421. It actually used to be a main highway, but they built a new one. So this one, people only travel it pretty much that live out here, or my family's church is out here as well. And some people just don't want to get on the big highway for a while, so they take this route. Woo! See, that's the part I don't like about my new clicker thing that holds the phone in the window. It's being ghetto already, and I haven't even really used it like that. So I'm probably going to look into getting another one that is a little more, can hold the phone better. But this one will have to do for now. It was only like $8, so I'm not sure about it. But anyway, we're out riding. I'm in the cow suit, out seeing the country. Had a little time to myself this afternoon. I was like, I want to film a video in the van. I think the last time I was in here, I told you guys that the transmission filter had to be changed, and well, that has been done, and she's running like a charm now. There's still some things to do, but she is drivable, so we are driving her today. Hold on a second. Ooh. Now hit a pothole. I'm gonna pull over too for a little while, and we're gonna talk. Y'all know I love to pull over and talk for a little bit. And I'm gonna ramble in this video a little bit, y'all, because literally this is just a hey y'all, I'm in the van video. It's not like anything's really going on right now. And I'm parking really bad because, well, ain't nobody here and it don't matter. Yay. parked, y'all. I parked at my family church. And I'm just relaxing here. Very peaceful. It's on a day where nobody's here. Somebody just drove by and was looking real hard instead of watching the road. Anyhow, y'all, this is tranquility to me. Being in this old van, sitting like this, comfortable, like, this is what I wanted to do. Like, I can't wait till I take the time to take the van to the lake on a day off, have nothing to do, chill, park, and take a nap in the back, or just chilling here and get my mind right. Like, this is a space that is just for me. Like, obviously, my child will be in here sometimes, and, you know, other family and stuff, but this is like my other little haven. And, you know, I have a sedan, I have another car, but this, literally, people take these and convert these into living spaces. I don't intend to really make mine a living space, but it's going to be decorated as such. And I want to spend time here. Like, I see so many vlogs of other people with videos where they are in their vans traveling the world, and that's ultimately a goal I want to accomplish as well. I want to take off and run off somewhere. Like, one of the first places I really want to drive off to when I 100% trust my van and feel like I know her inside and out is I want to go off to Tennessee. I just want to go off into the Tennessee mountains and take a weekend, me, my kid, and just us go off and explore. Like, that's a dream I have, like special bonding time. Growing up, my family, we went to the beach every October. We always went in the fall of the year. I don't remember too many times of going in the summer, but that was our thing. I've been to the beach a couple times since I've been an adult, and it's cool and all, but that's just not really what I want to do. I want to find my own tradition for my family, for me and my son, for something for us to do every year. And I would love to take a family trip in the van, me and my kid, and us just take off somewhere. Put in vacation at my job and just take off somewhere. And honestly, I hope one day that this is going to be a job for me. Vlogging for you guys, having video content for you guys, to where one day I can leave the day job and do this full time. That is a dream. This video is not really about, I don't have any, it's not really a topic video. This is just me talking, me spending time with you all. And by wearing the cow suit, this is me showing you guys a little bit of my personality. I am a goofball. I like fun. I can be serious, of course, when it's necessary, but life is short. We have got to learn to enjoy ourselves while we can, because people die every day, right? We don't really think too much about that unless it's someone we know personally, unless it's someone that's a celebrity or something, or someone just a public figure that we know of and that we have some kind of connection to. And then, you know, then everybody's sad. Think about all the people that's died in the last year that you've heard of, just in like celebrity world or in your personal life, or just people you know, people younger than you, older than you, babies. Like, it's really sad. Life is so short, and I've spent a lot of my life being unhappy, and I'm trying to figure out what happiness is. And this may sound a little weird, but this is happiness. Being silly, like finding my inner child again, like just enjoying myself and not worrying about what people have to say. That has been fulfilling to me, and I hope that you find something fulfilling for you. Something else, guys, people are going to talk about you like till the day you die. You can't worry about what people have to say. I know there's going to be some people who see this video, and then to my face, they'll be like, oh, I think what you're doing is great. I think it's cute. I love seeing you be yourself. But then they're going to go and talk about me behind my back. I have a lot of people that I won't even say they're in my life. They're on the, you know, they're on the outside looking in, wishing they could be a part of it in some kind of way. And I'm not saying that to be conceited or anything, as if my life is just the greatest, because that's not it. But when someone is studying you and trying to pay attention to what you're doing, and you pay them no attention, you don't even acknowledge them really, there's no other way to say that than they seem to be infatuated with your life. And I have some people that are, I will say, not in my life, but surrounding my life, that pretend to support me, but they don't really. And I'm not trying to make this a negative video, but I will say, you have to really watch people. You have to really be cautious of people. You know, you can, what's that old saying where you know, with a wooden spoon, you know, keep some distance. Distance is something I've definitely been keeping from people that I feel like don't love and support me as they should. And that goes for family, that goes for associates, acquaintances. And it's funny when things go awry, when you really find out people that you once thought were people who cared about you become associates. They become, you know, you figure out that they're not who you thought they were. In the last few years of my life, I've definitely experienced a lot of that. I'm me 24/7, and I really push for other people to do that, to be themselves, whatever that means, as long as you're not hurting anybody. It's so sad how many people will claim that they love somebody, but as soon as they turn their back, they're speaking negatively about them. And instead of telling them what the issue is, they go to someone else. Gossip is normal. Everybody gossips. I don't care what you say. Everybody has had something to say about somebody. But the issue is if you thrive and you live off of that kind of shit. And there's a lot of people who do. And I know personally in my life, I have had a lot of people, especially within my family, and just associated with my family, feel the need to comment on how I live my life, who I am as a person, and then they fake the funk with me online and everything else. And that's why I preach for you to be yourself. As long as you're not hurting anybody, be yourself. Life is short. You don't want your life to end and be able to say that it's just been unhappy. And then there are certain aspects of my life where I can say that I was very unhappy for a long time, and I'm not 100% happy, don't get me wrong, we all have bad days, but I'm better than I used to be. I'm better than I used to be because I feel like I've woke up about a lot of things. I've really started to look for my best interest, because I was that person who put other people before me. And I still have to watch myself for that. The only person I'm okay with putting before me now is my kid. My son has always been put before me, and he always will be. But he is the only person that it's okay to be put before me. You know what I'm saying? But I've got to put me first sometimes. I've got to put me up there sometimes. And in regards to that, I have to stop looking out for people who I don't feel like look out for me. I think back to some of my sadder days when I really, really needed the same kind of love and compassion that I had given to people. And I never got it back. I never got it back. The only pure love I found in my life, really, truly, truly, the purest form, is a love of my son. Like, he loves me when my hair is nappy, when I got a pimple on my face, when I look a mess, when I got jogging pants on. That's when he loves me, no matter what. And that's why I say he is my number one, and he always will be. But you know what? I've got to also learn that these other people, or there are other people that's been in my life who I've put up there because I care about them, but they don't do the same for me. We have to learn to choose ourselves in certain situations. Like, if you have a man in your life that's not putting you where you need to be, and you're giving that person your all, get rid of them. If you have friends in your life that you give a lot of energy to, and they don't give it back to you, distance. There's nothing wrong with that. 2023 needs to be the year where you choose yourself, and I advocate for you to choose yourself, whatever that may be. Like I said, I wasn't trying to make this negative. I'm just speaking the truth. I think we all know people who we feel like they love us, but we find out differently. That's been the story of my life. Aside from my immediate family, I can honestly say I don't have a whole lot of love with family. I have a lot of people who say they do, but their actions speak different. And I think a lot of people can relate to that too. Y'all, my mom called and she wants me to bring her Subway, so that's where we're going now. Oh, that guy was waving at me. I didn't even notice. So I hope y'all enjoyed this minute footage of the road, because the Subway is like literally like 2 seconds away. But I hope y'all keep rocking with me and see what I have next, what's coming up for this man, and what I'm planning to do. I know normally I'm all dolled up when y'all see me, but today just wasn't a day for that. Today was just a day of being silly and taking a ride and just expressing myself, having good conversation. Just letting you guys see me outside of the makeup and the hair and the nails. I tend to have my makeup, hair, and nails on when I talk to y'all. And again, I'm sorry about the window. I forgot to close the other window. Shit. But anyway, this is just about me letting you guys see me outside of my makeup and hair and stuff, because that's who I am. But this is me too. This is my shell without all that. I'm really goofy and bubbly, and I like to have a good time. So, you know, I think this was good, and I hope you guys liked what you saw today so far. Look at the school bus. I'm about to say, I think that's the bus I used to ride. No, it ain't. Woo! Jesus. I might even bring y'all into Subway, let y'all see these people's reactions and how they're making this sandwich and stuff. My mom was like, "Are you really gonna wear that into the store?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm filming today. I don't care. It is what it is. Like I said, people are gonna talk about you till the day you die. So, and life is short. So, shit, I don't care. I'm going in here and I'm getting this stuff for her, and you know, then I'm gonna go on home. And there's definitely some people up in here today, so they're gonna be trying to take pictures and all kinds of shit, probably. I don't care." American. No, it will not be toasted. Yeah. What else? Just light lettuce. Heavy onion. Okay. Dressed up, dolled up, having a good time, and just out and about. But I want to give you guys something funny, something comic relief to start off the video. If you guys would love and support, comment, rate, subscribe, send to a friend, and join the party. Be one of my subscribers, and let's see where the van takes us. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you for supporting me. This is Billy the Fat Barbie, and I'll catch you next time.